All right, video announcements. This is how we record it. Come into the room. First thing you're gonna do is turn off that light switch, turn that one on. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take this knob, loosen it, and drop the light down so it's even with that light. Same thing with this one. You just loosen that knob, it'll drop down. You have to hold it so it doesn't fall out, but make it even with the light across it. Camera should already be sitting here. If it's not, it will be over there. You're gonna grab this big battery, plugs in over USB-C. You'll put it back when you're done. Take it, flip it upside down. Goes in there, make sure it locks in so we don't drop it. This cable will come around and plug in underneath, right there. It does have to go over because of the way these right angles are. This is a D-tap, plugs in here. And then your monitor will power on. You're gonna unplug the lower HDMI, that's HDMI out. And this HDMI cable here, which goes to this monitor, plug that in. This is your audio interface. You'll turn that on, take this cable, the audio cable of course, plug it in, done. Now you're gonna turn on the camera. This probably won't have a battery, or it'll have a battery. If it doesn't, you can put one in it. We need a memory card. The memory card is over here. You can choose one of these. I just pull the one out of the computer because that's the same one I use every week. Bring this over, put it in the camera. On here. Done. You don't even have to close that. Now you've got to take this little cloth, slide the camera forward a little bit, put it around. There's a cinch on this side. And you just tighten that up. Doesn't have to be super tight. You just don't want light getting through this side. So when you look in, all you see is down. But if I get really close, you can see the lens there. Now you're gonna zoom in. I start at about 45. Somewhere in here, 40, 45. And then you can adjust your zoom in and out as necessary for your subjects. You'll need another battery. You can grab a little one, big one. It really doesn't matter at all. That goes on here for the talent. If this little light comes on, the battery has enough power. If that doesn't come on, battery's dead. Power that up. Come to the iPad. There's no password for it. Just open it. You'll need to go to Documents. And if you have to, scroll down to Announcements. Make sure Amanda's updated it. And then select as much as you need to. If you go down too far, you'll see events on hold. We don't want those. So you're just gonna grab whatever is appropriate for this one, copy that, come out of there, go into Prompt Smart Pro. If it's in display mode, you'll X out, just tap here. And now I like to tap and tap again. In the same place, select all, and then paste. It'll erase what's there and repaste what you just copied. You can adjust it here if you want, type in anything you need to, hit save, and then back, display. You'll need to unplug it. But now it's backwards and upside down. You put it in there, and they can see what's what. I just scroll through as needed. It might auto scroll if it recognizes their voice. Headphones, so you can hear what's going on. Adjust your levels here and here as necessary. They should be really close where they are right now. And then your record button is right there. Make sure they're balanced in here. Your camera settings, you want to push menu, record setting. This needs to be at 60 frames per second, 25M is fine. That's all you need to do there. Push menu again, then FN, it's your function button. Go into white balance. If it's on the K, right there, go to the right, this button here, and then you can go up to 4100. And then you'll need to use this dial right here to adjust the shutter speed to 1/125th of a second. And those are the settings you need. Now you're ready to hit record and go. When you're done, pull out your memory card. Plug it into the computer